So I saw the Venom trailer last night. I had to watch it about 2 to 3. I want to say more times before I could really grasp what's going on in this trailer, because they released a teaser trailer like when I want to say in January. Did they release it in January, December, or January? They released a teaser trailer, I believe, for this Venom movie, and all you saw was like they just had little clips, and you saw the symbiote in the little glass case, and you saw like the symbiote taking over Eddie Brock and like just coming out of his neck and shit, and that was it. And people were like, "Oh my god, that's all we're gonna see? That's all we're gonna see? Like, we're not gonna see any more Venom? Like, we want to see some Venom." I was like, "Hold on, it's just a teaser trailer. That's what teasers do. They just get you set up for the real trailer." So the real trailer's out now, and I'm not feeling it. I'm really not feeling it. I'm not getting a wow factor out of it like I do like a lot of trailers, because even the Justice League trailer got a wow factor out of me. I was like, oh shit, like I was like, this might be tight, and it really wasn't. No, it really wasn't. Justice League. It's a decent movie, but it's got its problems. I might talk about that in another video or whatever, but the problems that's going on with Justice League. But I think everybody knows about that. But anyway, I'm talking about Venom, and I'm not really feeling this trailer. This trailer doesn't give me a holy shit factor. This is awesome. It's not like what the Infinity War trailer did for me. It's not what not like what a lot of Marvel trailers do for me. In the Marvel Cinematic Universe do for me. This just seems like a quick buck for Sony. It's like Sony just spiteful that they had to loan Spider-Man. they're just spiteful that they had to loan Spider-Man to the MCU and Disney. And it's just like, dude, just take the fucking money. Just take the fucking money, bro. You don't have to have this dick measuring contest with Disney. You don't have to do it. Just, you getting paid. Every time Spider-Man shows up in an MCU movie, they get a check. Sony does. Every time Spider-Man shows up in an MCU movie, Sony gets a check for that. They get paid for that. So they're just like, oh, we want to do our own movies. A lot of the movies were a fucking bad idea. They wanted to do an Aunt May movie. Like, who wants to see that? Spider-Man 2, Amazing Spider-Man 2 was supposed to be a spinoff to Sinister Six. They were supposed to do a Sinister Six movie. They set it up all throughout Spider-Man 2, which kind of makes Amazing Spider-Man 2 a really shitty movie and really boring. It's a boring fucking movie. It really is. And it's just, come on, man. They just want a quick buck. They can't use Spider-Man right now. They can't use Spider-Man right now, so they're going to use all his secondary characters, pretty much. They're gonna use all his secondary characters. They're gonna do this Venom movie. I think they got plans to do a Black Cat Silver Sable movie. It's just it feels like they want to do this to spite Marvel. You saw the Amy Pascal Kevin Feige interview when they were promoting Spider-Man Homecoming. Amy Pascal was trying to ease Venom, saying Venom's gonna be a part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and Kevin Feige looked at her like, bitch, please. He looked at her just like that. And it's just, oh my god. It's like, Sony, I really don't have faith in Sony. I really don't have faith in Sony. They fucked up Spider-Man with the only good Spider-Man movies I like the first one, the very, very first Spider-Man movie, and I like Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 3 is garbage. The Amazing Spider-Man is garbage. The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is garbage. I have a feeling that this is going to be garbage from looking at this trailer. But I'm just gonna go into the trailer, and it's just a lot of things that don't work in this trailer. First of all, I hate Tom Hardy's accent as Eddie Brock. He sounds like a mentally challenged 9-year-old. He does. He sounds like a mentally challenged 9-year-old boy. I'm guessing he didn't get the time to prep his New York accent, because actors need a lot of prep when they're doing accents. And he probably didn't get a lot of prep, because his New York accent is terrible. It really is. Like I said, it sounds like a mentally challenged 9-year-old boy. Even his mannerisms in the trailer, kind of like a mentally challenged little boy. It's I don't even know what to say about it. It looks bad. Like, Tom Hardy as Eddie Brock, he looks like he's gonna be a horrible Eddie Brock. The special effects kind of suck in the trailer too, when like the symbiote's coming out of him. There was one horrible scene in this trailer where like he's riding a motorcycle, and like one of the guys from like the Life Foundation is on the side of him, and like the symbiote punches through the glass. That scene is terrible. That looks fucking terrible. Hopefully they fix that in post. But yeah, man, it's just this movie is not gonna work. The casuals will probably like it. It'll probably make a lot of money, because the casuals will go see it and like, oh, this looks cool, and they don't know the story of Eddie Brock or the symbiote or whatever. Because to be honest with you, looking at this trailer, this story needs Spider-Man. It really does. It really needs Spider-Man, because none of this stuff happens without Spider-Man. Because if you're a comic book fan, you already know this. Like, the symbiote attaches itself to Peter Parker first during the Secret Wars, and then Peter doesn't like the person he's become with this symbiote. He doesn't know it's a symbiote at first. He's like this black suit. He doesn't like what the person he's becoming. He sheds the symbiote. Eddie Brock, and even like, I don't like the way they portray Eddie Brock. He's still a reporter. He's not a newspaper reporter, but he's still a reporter. And like they're making him. It looks like they're making him a TV reporter, or like a scandalous TV reporter or whatever, like some kind of like hard copy Inside Edition type shit. But I just don't like the way they portray Eddie Brock in this trailer. And like he doesn't have like the darkness, because like he becomes a really dark, spiraling, out of control character within the Spider-Man universe. Because like he starts off as an investigative reporter. He's investigating this serial killer called the Sin Eater. He thinks he found the Sin Eater. He writes like this whole expose about the Sin Eater and like how he found him and all this stuff. But just to find out that Spider-Man actually caught the real Sin Eater, and the Sin Eater that he talked to was a fake, and it kind of makes Eddie Brock a liar, and he gets fired from his job. He blames Spider-Man for it, so he's just obsessed with trying to get revenge on Spider-Man. He finds out, and like he finds the symbiote. The symbiote finds him. The symbiote finds him. He attaches himself to him, and he becomes Venom. That's Eddie Brock's story. That's it. It looks like they're gonna skip all of that, and it looks like they're just gonna go into, because they can't use Spider-Man. By the way, because they can't use Spider-Man, it looks like they're just gonna go into like just a hybrid of his 1993 series. I think this is from '93, right? It's from '93. It was called Lethal Protector. This is where Venom becomes an anti-hero. And just like they're gonna do a little bit of separation anxiety too. We may see the other symbionts like Riot and Scream and all these other characters that were in separation anxiety. I think they say we might even see Carnage. So there might even be a little hybrid of Maximum Carnage in there too. But all in all, I'm not gonna spend too much time on this trailer. I'm not interested in it. I'm probably not gonna go see it in theaters. If I do, I don't know. I might go see it just to rag on it and just to review it. But I don't have high hopes for this movie. I really don't. It looks like it's gonna be trash. That's it. That's my opinion on the Venom trailer. Check out my other content on this channel, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.